What up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to show you all the cool things that you could 3D print. Starting off with the emblem in the front. If you have a sticker machine, you can also make yourself some eyebrows and save yourself 20 bucks. As well, I believe you can also make these right here 3D printed. And you can also make this 3D printed. I have that inside the car. As well, I made myself a 350Z custom badge, as well as a diffuser and the wiper delete. I'm going to take you inside the car as well and show you those little pieces, as well as some front canards which are in the trunk. I'm going to take you inside the trunk as well. So I'm going to take you inside and show you those pieces. Now that we're inside the Z, I'm going to point out some of the things that you can make. I'm going to zoom out. So starting off, these are notorious for breaking, so you can make a little clip that goes right here that holds this piece or whichever one breaks on your 350Z. Now, we also made a spot for your phone. This holds all phones, as well as, I didn't make it since mine is completely fixed. There is a part that breaks on this cup holder that you replace, which is, I believe, this bottom piece right here. You can replace that. There's someone made one already, a 3D model, as well as a cup holder. So I made the one with a cubby and the cup holder. There's two of them. You can either make two of these cubbies, this one, or two cup holders. So I decided to do both. You know, it helps. As well as you see, I have the hood prop on 3D printed. I also 3D printed the wiper delete, and this is the stubby antenna delete right here. As well as I also made something that goes around here. I'm gonna take you to the trunk now and show you the rest of what I made. On a side note, you could also make a 3D printed shifter, but this Z came with a shifter already, so I do like it. As well as, I know you can make something for the vents. I don't know what it was. And as well, you can also make this 3D printed. His whole cubby right here. On a side note, you can also print a hub holder to hold your cruise controls. So let's say you do the steering wheel delete, you can have your cruise control still active, so you can switch between your maps. As you guys see, I have also a flare kit for the 350Z, as well as the canards that I mentioned that go in front of the car, and the diffuser is all right here. And I have more canards as well, but these are plastic. These are some ones you can buy off Amazon. But these are the flare kit that goes on the side skirts and the rear bumper. I have the other one over here, as well. It has the Nismo. I made this as well. This is also on the website. Everything's free. You can always download this. All you need is a 3D printer. Everything is free. So it's pretty cool. A bunch of Z community parts are on there. And I made a few of these from those people. Overall, it looks pretty cool. I don't plan on keeping this car. I am selling it, so I just included all these cool knickknacks in here. As well as, you could also make these stoppers. I have yet to make those yet, but I am planning on making them. But overall, it looks pretty clean. It'll make the car really unique. But that's about everything I know so far that you can make on these cars. But overall, there's a couple more things you can make for the 350Z, as well as the 370. But all you need is a 3D printer, and the program is free. Anyone can download it. Anyone can get the parts. As well as, there's some cool air ducts you can make. I know you can make a whole intake for this car and without even buying an intake, which is pretty cool. All you gotta buy is a filter. But overall, that's everything that I know of. Obviously, people don't have 3D printers right now. I mean, they're pretty cheap, but you know, making stuff is the hard part. But overall, I should really suggest getting one and making these cool car parts, because you save so much money. So yeah, guys, all you need is a printer, filament, and obviously you gotta download the file, and boom, you can start making cool 3D stuff for your cars. I made some for my 370, this 350. But overall, that's all you need to get started on making cool stuff for your car. As well as, there's so many other stuff you can make. It's just not 350Zs and 370s. You can do almost any car you want. But all you need is a cheap ass printer, some cheap filament, and you can make whatever you want.